Flex Reads. So guys, the time is here and we are finally doing an Unsung Black book club, okay? Oh my goodness, I have been wanting to do this for, I want to say maybe last year. I know you guys had asked me about it and I kind of put it, to the side, but I'm like, you know what? It's a new year. Let's do this. Let's start our book club. We are going to be reading books that are clearly, like the title says, unsung Black books that are not really well known, not really well talked about. We will do some, ones that are new releases, some ones that are well known, but our main goal is to read Black literature, male and female, that just does not get the recognition that it should. Hence, unsung. So let's talk about our picks. I have 5 picks for you guys, and what I'm going to do is on the community page I put a poll of what book that you would want to read. So please go over to the community page and vote, and once we get all the votes in, I will also make a separate video announcing our first pick for the month of February. Okay, so let's get into our choices. So the first one is Leaving Cecil Street. Now, this is by Diane McKinney Whetstone. Love Diane McKinney Whetstone. I actually did a reading vlog last year. I'll link down below. It was blues dancing. Fantastic. Okay, so this book, it says, it is 1969 and Cecil Street is feeling some kind of way. So the residents decide to have 2 block parties this year. Joe, long ago sax player, has turned his eye across the street to a newly arrived young Southern beauty, even as he is suddenly haunted by memories of his horn playing nights and his affection for a shy hooker from years ago. Joe's wife, Louise, is a licensed nurse, is losing her teeth to gum disease, and her joy to sensing that Joe's attention has wandered. Their teenage daughter, Shay, is consumed with helping her best friend and next-door neighbor, Neat, who has gotten pregnant by a corner boy. Neat's mother, Alberta, is stunned because of her immersion in a religion that has no name. As the novel opens, the first block party has ended and a naked woman has secretly taken up residence in Joe and Louise's cellar. As the novel builds to the second block party, the past becomes as immediate as the present, and what is tragic is also filled with hope. This sounds real good. So the next is Flyy Girl by Omar Tyree. This is about an African-American coming-of-age story that follows Tracy Ellison from her 16th birthday party in 1977 to her 17th birthday party. The daughter of a dietitian and pharmacist, Tracy is beautiful, intelligent, and armed with self-esteem and a sassy mouth. Tracy is also boy crazy, which leads to sex in the indulgent hip-hop 1980s and the effects of cocaine economy purging Black communities. This sounds real good too. You guys know Flyy Girl is on my list. It's actually a series. I think it's 3 books in that series. I have never read it. I actually have to get it. So I'm excited about this one too. All right. Next is, An Ordinary Woman by Donna. Asha and Lisa have been best friends since grade school and have always shared everything. A beautiful and accomplished photographer, Asha never seems to lack excitement or a man to share it with. Yet for a woman who appears to have it all, there's always that something she needs to make her feel whole. Then you have Lisa. Lisa is the good girl, has always dreamed of the perfect marriage to the perfect husband. Now has both with Ross Davis, and she has their future planned to the last perfect detail. Then you have Ross. Ross doesn't want to believe that he and Lisa have married too soon. He doesn't want to believe that each day the man he thought himself to be is being stripped away by the woman he loved, leaving him feeling like a kept man instead of a man of the house. Then betrayal. No one knows how it happened, how they could have done this to each other, but now they each want to tell their side of the story. I love that tea and that drama. Ooh, I wonder, what is the betrayal? It sounds good. The next is What Looks Like Crazy on an Ordinary Day. This is by Cleage. The life of a young African American woman named Ava Johnson in the following months after being diagnosed with HIV. In addition to the reality of living with a disease, Cleage works addresses issues involving race, sexuality, gender, and class. This sounds really good. Now, this actually was an Oprah book club back in the 90s. And I know Pearl Cleage, she is the mentor to Tyree Jones. Tyree Jones wrote The American Marriage, fantastic author. So that was one thing that intrigued me. And then also too, I've never read a book about a Black woman that has been diagnosed with HIV. So I want to see what's going on in her head and everything like that. So those were two things that really intrigued me about this book. And then the last one, which actually is a new release, is Don't Cry for Me by Daniel Black. Jacob lies dying. He begins to write a letter to his only son, Isaac. They have not met or spoken in many years, and they are things that Isaac must know. Stories about his ancestry and rural Arkansas that extends back to slavery, secrets from Jacob's tumultuous relationship with Isaac's mother, and the shame he carries from their family, tragics that informs Jacob's role as a father and his reaction to Isaac being gay. So guys, these are the 5 books to choose from. Please go and vote on the community page. I have the whole 5 picks for you guys to choose from. Once we have all the votes, I will have an announcement video of the pick that we will start in February. So it'll be February 1st and the 26th. And on the 26th, we will have a Zoom discussion about the book. So this is going to be so much fun. Y'all know how much I love Black work. Y'all know how much clearly we all love books here, okay? So I think these are some really good picks. I don't care which one we read, as long as we are reading one of them and reading them together. It's gonna be so fun. We just go kiki. We go dive into these books, okay? So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. I'll be back with more Black books. Bye.